Hello there, my name is Lindsey Paradise, and over the past 6 months, I've spent over 300 hours designing and testing a gamified recycling app called Carbon Crush. The United Nations 12th Sustainable Development Goal highlights the importance of improving global recycling habits, and my app Carbon Crush is here to do just that. In 2018, the Environmental Protection Agency reported that less than 1/3 of American households choose to recycle. This is largely due to a lack of motivation to overcome barriers to recycling. To address this lack of motivation, I used a strategy called gamification, which is known for its ability to spark intrinsic motivation. This took the form of a gamified app, which I built using the Flutter framework. This was my first time building an app using the Flutter framework, so it was a great learning opportunity. After researching the fields of recycling and gamification, I conducted a survey of nearly 100 individuals to learn what my target demographics' needs were and which gamification strategies would be the best to motivate them. Then I built the first version of Carbon Crush, including the top 3 gamification strategies from that survey I conducted. Those gamification strategies were a monetary incentive, a carbon counter, and a stats page. In the app, there was also a form to submit the products you have recycled and a resources page to help fill any recycling knowledge gaps that you may have. I recently implemented version 2 of Carbon Crush. This involves new features such as a street counter, eco points, and 2 new quests. When I tested Carbon Crush in households across the state, I found that users who used it in conjunction with their normal recycling habits saw an increase in the quantity and quality of the products that they produced, making Carbon Crush a success. Additionally, when I compared the results of my participants' pre- and post surveys, I found that across all participant groups, there was a roughly 20% increase in each of the 3 target areas. These areas were the motivation to recycle, belief in the impact of recycling on the environment, and knowledge of proper recycling habits. This was another fantastic result to see because as users rank themselves higher in each of these 3 target areas, they are more likely to overcome any barriers to recycling that may come their way. I do plan to make more improvements with Carbon Crush. Right now, I am working on implementing fire-based storage so that users can work together with friends to complete challenges or compete against other people in their neighborhoods. I am also seeking partnerships with local waste management companies as more higher quality products produced by their customers would directly benefit them. In conclusion, Carbon Crush represents a significant step forward in motivating recycling through gamification. By leveraging technology and behavioral psychology, I was able to empower individuals to make meaningful contributions to environmental conservation and build habits that will decrease greenhouse gas emissions and promote a more sustainable future. Thank you for checking out my project.